Talk 20s here, guys. May 15th, 2013 releases. Before I get to that, we have our brand new Zap Comics t-shirts. This is our 20th anniversary.
You may have seen them at Free Comic Book Day on handsome backs like Corey and mine.
Yeah, we wore them on Free Comic Day to unveil them. Now they are for sale for everybody. We got our logos and stuff like that. So it's our 20th anniversary.
This way, if you get lost and you need a comic book store, you can take your shirt off and follow the shirt.
It's got a map. So we got them at both locations. So come on in, check them out. All sizes.
They're comfortable.
Even little sizes for Dave. So we're good.
I fit in them.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. The biggest book this week, I'm excited about it. It was supposed to be out like April 1st, I think. Regular show by Kaboom.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Adventure Time, and they're doing Regular Show, which is just as popular, and especially with the older crowd, I think Regular Show is going to sell better than Adventure Time. Adventure Time is like little kids are more prone to it, but Regular Show, like our age, people love it.
Well, like they said, it's just kind of the story. I know the creators of Regular Show. It's just different tales of their 20-somethings adventures and all the trouble they get into. But if you watch the show, you know that they'll be doing something really basic. Like, let's say it's like you and I, Corey Brown, just having a great day at the comic shop, making a video. But then somehow something they do becomes of galactic importance to the point where, you know, taking out the trash will end the Earth, so to speak. So that's kind of the universe they live in. The characters, if you haven't watched before, of course, we got Mordecai and Rigby, a blue jay and a raccoon, and their slew of buddies.
Yeah, no, it looks cool. There's a ton of variant covers, which I love because there's different artists do it. There's different takes on it.
They're great.
So, and anything that brings direction towards the kids section, I love because we need more kids to buy comics. And the Adventure Time original graphic novel comes out this week as well, and it's also like Scott Pilgrim size, which is cool. Kids like those.
Put it in your backpack.
Put it in your backpack. So, what's this one about?
Your satchel.
It's
This one's called Playing with Fire, and it's all about the budding romance of Finn, the human, and the Flame Princess, Meowza. That's right.
That's a double Meowza.
Double Meowza?
Flame and Princess? Wowzers.
Well, that's awkward. Anyway, guys, speaking of awkward, what would you do if your whole universe was exploded by Ultrons?
I'd pick up Age of Ultron number 7. 8. 7? 8?
The retail and bartering system would fall apart.
What number is it? 8?
8.
8. 8, all right. This movie, this series is moving fast.
It's moving quick, and it's just, you know, takes everything you got immediately. We didn't even know it was out. We walked in and we're like, oh, Age of Ultron's here. And it has just been consistently awesome. Yeah,
it's been coming out like almost bi-weekly. It's been sometimes weekly, but it's been people like it. It's going fast. It's cool. I mean, they don't know if it's really happening or if it's in a secondary universe. I can't wait to see how it ends. I think it's gonna be one of those stories that you're gonna be like, if somebody like, oh, what's a good story to read? Just give them the Age of Ultron trade. I think it's gonna be one of those books.
It's my pick of the week. It's my current title that I've been telling everybody to read. Especially if you're like me, you grew up reading comics in the 90s. Feels like one of those alternate dimension kind of craziness, but it's done in a current way, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the art's great. I mean, I know it was supposed to come out a few years ago, but it's worth the wait.
Yeah.
And I'm really psyched to see what Quesada does with the final issue, because it's supposed to be a secret ending, and only he can see it and stuff like that, so it's going to be really cool.
What if it's just him? He's like, I'm here, guys! And he punches everyone out. That's what I'm hoping. You heard it here. You heard it from Zapp.
What you're hoping? Who cares what you're hoping?
They do. The internet. You don't.
I don't.
But they're the internet. Anyway, speaking of Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers Enemy Within #1 comes out. I think it's 4 issues. And it crosses into like Captain Marvel, right?
Yeah, it's all about Captain Marvel. She thinks there's some crazy villain going on and they're fighting the Avengers, and who knows? Who knows? It's pretty much what we got on there. Okay. It's all about how there's some secret villain, and she's not sure if she's making it up or not. But she's Captain Marvel. She's got a cute new suit. She has a mullet sometimes, depending on who draws her.
Cute new suit.
Yeah. So like it's a suit. And finally, we
don't
have to look at her thighs all day. It must get cold. It's like, oh, I'll just wear this one piece of fabric as a belt. That'll keep me warm.
He-Man and the Master Universe #2 comes out. The ongoing series from DC Comics. I guess the Hornet and his crew have invaded Eternia. Adora is there. Well, she's not Adora right now. She's kind of possessed. Who's
Adora again?
She-Ra.
Oh, Lady He-Man.
Yeah. she's like fighting, and I guess Prince Adam / He-Man needs to stop her before she kills all his loved ones. So it's going to be a big battle apparently, and maybe she'll come to her senses because she's I think it's Despera, right? Her name is Despera. She's like possessed by Hordax.
He-Man's got a lot of loved ones.
He-Man's got a very close, nice, tight family.
He does.
You don't mess with He-Man's family.
He's got his battle cat.
Here we go again.
He's got
Classic Dave.
King Funny Crown. He's got guys whose head's a speaker. Eyeball Head. Fur Beast. All those good buddies.
We also got Mark Waid's Green Hornet #2 comes out.
Mm-hmm.
This book, #1, sold like crazy. Mark Waid, for some reason, can't do anything wrong nowadays. And Green Hornet, which never really sold, is actually a nice selling book now. So I hope it lasts. I hope he's not on it for a few issues like they do a lot of other time with these books. So I'm hoping he stays on it for a while.
These characters are coming up. I mean, we're seeing a lot of people picking up Green Hornet and Black Beetle. That's awesome.
Beetle, Rocketeer, all these like cool niche characters are finally getting some limelight, which I like. They've been around for a while. They're being used correctly. They get exposure. The right creators are on it, so yeah, it's cool.
Just thank Mark Waid for exposing Green Hornet. So I think that's all of our books.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice solid week. You get like Nightwing 20, Batgirl 20, Wolverine and the X-Men. I mean, there's a lot of other titles, but it's top heavy with Age of Ultron, and the kids section is going to be busy with regular show and Adventure Time graphic novels.
Modern day classics.
Modern day classics.
I'd like to call it.
Tom likes to call it.
Yeah.
Again, you got our shirts. Pick one up. Wear it proudly. Pick up a couple if you want. We'll sell you more than one. There's no limit.
Layers. It's gonna if it's cold out.
It's 7 days in a week. You need 7 of them.
That's right.
We'll sell them to you. That's about it. So we will see you guys at Zap Comics.
Home of the Zap Comics shirt.
We'll see you everywhere. Because we are everywhere.
No, we're not. Or are we?
Bye, guys.
See it?
Huh? It's right there. So what? Let's all look at it.
I need to kill it. I will feel its blood on my hands tonight.